Pull-offs. They're hard. Not as hard as you think. If you're interested in making sure that you can get pull-offs down, literally the perfect pull-off every single time, this is the video for you. What's going on? My name is Avi. This is my channel, Just Write Music. We're here to talk about guitar and writing music and gear sometimes. That's it. So what's going on here? Why is this awesome riff from Break the Silence from Killswitch Engage As Daylight Dies such a good album? What's going on with that riff? That riff is almost all hammer-ons and pull-offs. How can we make it so that you can get that down every single time, right? Well, it's actually a little bit simpler than you think. Now, here's the thing. The word pull-off, the name for this articulation, is actually misleading. Listen to what happens if you only pull off, right? What? That didn't sound right. Let's try that one more time. A little bit better, but not quite as good as... So what's going on? What am I doing different here? The trick is we want to pull down a little bit. We want to basically pluck the string with the finger that we're pulling off with, giving ourselves a stronger attack and sustain to the note we're pulling off to. Look closely at my fingers. Number one, no pull down, no plucking motion, right? Very weak sustain or decay on the next note. However, but when I'm not doing the pull off correctly, it's so much less pronounced, and the sustain and the decay of the next note is almost non-existent. It goes away almost entirely. Starting to play a riff like that lead riff in Break the Silence just now without doing the pull-offs correctly, without giving them a little bit of a pluck, it just completely kills it. Let's hear how it sounds. I don't know if I can even play it without doing it right now. Versus... That's really it. That's all there is to it with pull-offs. The same thing with tapping. That's what makes tapping sound great. Right? If you're tapping, you want to tap on, hammer on, and then make sure you get a little bit of a pluck. Right? Notice. Versus... It's the same problem. To get that strong, clear attack on the next note, we have to do this little downward motion as if we're plucking the string to the note we're pulling off to. All right? That's the trick to getting really nice, clean tapping and hammer-ons and pull-offs and legato parts so that you can basically play a whole lot faster than you might otherwise be able to, because you don't have to sync your hands up nearly as well, or not really at all, when you're playing legato or playing hammer-ons and pull-offs like that. You can just do... You can just keep doing this. You can do this all day. It's really fun. But it gets boring, right? Because, it's just the same thing over and over again. If you want to make sure that you can handle and master any riff you set your mind to and play at the level of your favorite guitarists, I implore you to check out the training that I have for you down below this video, down in the doobly-doo in the downstairs place. I've heard such good things, such good feedback from this training, and it's totally no cost to you, totally free. Just like you and go and get it, and that's all you need to do. And seriously, like, this one training is going to completely revolutionize the way you think about the guitar and what you think is even possible for you to be able to do. That's all I got for you today. I really hope this helps. I really hope you go ahead and practice some of these pull-offs so that you can basically play a ton of the solos you think that you can't play, you actually can, because you'll have your hammer-on and pull-off game down. Speaking of hammer-ons, that one's simple. Just hammer your finger onto the freaking fretboard. That one is very descriptive and self-descriptive. Pull-offs, not so much. That's why you need a little bit of a pull down. All right, I'll see you next time. Peace out. Oh, and don't forget to be awesome. Bye.